Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. We're gonna get the party started in just a second. Let people get in here. Appreciate support as always. Let's get to it, man. We're gonna get to it. You gotta hit the theme music for a quick second, then we're gonna talk about that terrible loss. Yo, how cool you finna get cooked?
Twisted Torch TV. Twisted Torch. Twisted Torch TV. You rockin' with Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Yeah, Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, yeah. You rockin' with Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, break them down, Terry Lee. Coming live from the huddle. Twisted gon' give it to you straight off the muscle. Twisted gon' break down every play with no struggle. It's like he in the film room, it's like he in the booth with the headset on. Coordination. He gon' show you what the defense is anticipating. He gon' show you how the offense move the ball down the field. From first down to touchdown, Twisted Torch hold the crown, and he did it with no gimmicks. Them other clowns at junior varsity sounded like Stephen A. Skip nameless, they all sound scripted. They ain't got no answers with no clues, and they couldn't tell you the difference. Tune in and subscribe, it's a positive vibe. Make sure you hit that like button, become part of the tribe. This is Twisted Torch TV, and he coming to you live like, and he coming to you live like got that, y'all. Jackson, Mississippi, got love for Leland. Twisted Torch TV.
We'll get the party started just a second, guys. You know we got a movie and we got the highlights. In the game in the background. Holla at me. In a quick second.
You rockin' with Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Yeah. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, yeah. You rockin' with Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, break them down, Terry Lee. Coming live from the huddle. Twisted gon' give it to you straight off the muscle. Twisted gon' break down every play with no struggle. It's like he in the film room, it's like he in the booth with the headset on. Coordination. He gon' show you what the defense is anticipating. He gon' show you how the offense move the ball down the field. From first down to touchdown, Twisted Torch hold the crown, and he did it with no gimmicks. Them other clowns at junior varsity sounded like Stephen A. Skip nameless, they all sound scripted. They ain't got no answers with no clues, and they couldn't tell you the difference. Tune in and subscribe, it's a positive vibe. Make sure you hit that like button, become part of the tribe. This is Twisted Torch TV, and he coming to you live like, and he coming to you live like got that, love. Y'all. Jackson, Mississippi, got love for Leland, Mississippi, got love for that whole Mississippi, got love for Birmingham, Bama, got love for Tuscaloosa, Bama, got love for that whole Alabama, got love for ATL, Georgia, got love for Stone Mountain, Georgia, got love for East Side Atlanta, got love for West Side Atlanta, got love for that whole state of Georgia, got love.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Twisted to the Torch T. I've been doing sportscast since I was 14. Oh! I know young Hoku didn't do us like that. I know young Hoku didn't do me like that. Unacceptable, bro. Let me go ahead and put the choking highlight up for you, young Hoku. What in the... Sir. A 44-yarder? So are you hurt or not? What just happened? Cool. What the? Yeah, we got Swaggy in the building too, man.
Popping.
I don't
Popping Twisted Torch gang. Yo, cool.
What was that?
Yo, cool.
Bro, he cheeses, bro. Let's call a spade, bro.
Oh, bro.
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna talk about Michael Penix. We got the highlights. We're gonna talk about the defense. We're gonna talk about Jeff Ulbrich, how he's changed that defense a little bit. We gotta talk about the receivers, though. We had a lot of drop passes, gang. We're gonna look at the running game. Hold on, running game had what? 25 carries? You have two of the best running backs two of the best young running backs, and you only run the ball 25 times, guys. You have electricity in the backfield, and you don't give them enough touches. We're going to get into the breakdown of it, but make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep going the algorithm. We do play the Vikings next week, so we're going to have that in the background watching it. We need 2 field goals on both the parlays. So, Hey, kickers, the Bears, the Vikings, clear the spread, bro. What is this?
Make up for that L yesterday, man. Need something. Something got to give.
We're going to also put the link in the chat, so if some of the supporters want to come in and tell me how you feel about week 1 loss. But one thing I must say, we got one. One thing I must say, we got a QB game.
That we do. Hey, Mike. Hey, you made it do what it do, baby. You made it do what it do, baby. Hey, you make plays. When you a playmaker, it happens, man. You did everything you were supposed to do. Put us in position to win. Young ho cool? Hey, come on now. Come on now. The QB did everything he was supposed to do. I'm talking about stretch them arms out. 2 plays. 1 drive. First.
Talk about everybody else on the team. You gotta earn the right to diss somebody on this team. The team? Call us a team. All I see is a whole bunch of superfly brothers running around here, living in a white man's world, getting their dicks sucked by $1,000 hoes. Jay, you were a great football player. Now you done turned into a joke. I mean, you playing, but you're dying inside. The fuck you mean I'm dying inside, motherfucker? Hold up. Kiss my Armani ass. Know who the fuck I am, what I did for this team? I take your fucking life, man. Trying to kiss no.
That's how Bijan feels right now. That's how Michael Penix feels right now. Guys, we literally took over a 8 minutes? It was an 8-minute drive in the fourth quarter.
8 minutes.
We wasted all that clock just for Baker Mayfield to take 4 plays. And Root, I see why your position got took, player. How are you roughing the passer when Baker Mayfield has nowhere to go and he's throwing the ball out of bounds? That's the win. You gave him 15 extra yards, and what happens after that play? Mike Hughes gets toasted again. I win tees.
Hey, the ball touch your hands, you gotta catch it. Too many times we had drop picks, man. AJ, this has been the same thing year after year after year. You in position every time. And you gotta finish.
That was a good ass play too. I ain't gonna lie, because he was in trail technique and he jumps the route, puts his hand on the football. It's a big
snatch. Come here. Hands to chest.
What happens the next play, guys? Touchdown. And I ain't gonna lie, Xavier played it good to where he almost had the pick. If you notice, he had 2 picks as well, but good throw by Baker Mayfield again. That was a great. He put that on. That was a dot. Like, yeah, he knew he was gonna get scout team or something because he put that thing on the money. Bates, I love you. You my dog. You gotta stop second guessing yourself. On the second touchdown, you jumped the route for Mike Evans. I understand Mike Evans is the best player. It is the key on the game's on the line. But the rookie already scored a touchdown.
Cooking with hot grease.
You got to help where your players need help. AJ didn't look like he needed help from Mike Evans yesterday, bro. Besides that drop pick, AJ had a great game. I think Mike Evans had 5 catches for 53 yards. That's excellent.
He started off a little hot, then he cooled down. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give credit there. So you gotta read the field. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see what was going on. You could tell they were just trying to use Mike as a decoy. That boy Ibuka, he's a monster, guys. He's from the Buckeyes. You know what I'm saying? I know a little thing going on. He can make plays. He's a playmaker. So when you see that somebody cooking with hot grease, they feeding this man the rock. He's playing the number 2. He's playing Chris Godwin position. If we take that part of the game out. You know what I'm saying? Make him force feed the ball. We did great on K. Otten. He cooked me. Had him on fantasy. He ain't had no catches, no yards, nothing. We clamping up the tight ends. We got Mike Evans in his car seatbelt on, strapped in real tight. But then you let the Rook come in here and cook us, man. 2 tutties. What he had, 97 yards?
Oh, the Rook.
We're
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the stats in just a second. Is there somebody else you want to talk before I put the stats up?
I need to understand why we didn't have no QB contained on Baker Mayfield. Raheem Morris, gotta call you out, sir. Listen, you did a decent game plan. You did decent. But this is why I asked for preseason reps. This is why. Right here.
Preseason reps is crazy.
We have preseason reps. Yo, cool out there kicking the rock. We need him kicking the rock because clearly 44 yards is too much. You can hit a practice kick, but you can't do it when it counts. We need the preseason reps, man. When you see your QB is cooking you, the opposing QB is cooking you, going for extra yardage, rushing, using his legs. You got it. Where's the spot? He started in the first half. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 first downs, first half, running the ball. I'm thinking, okay, cool. We're going to go into halftime, make some adjustments. We're going to put that boy Walker on the spot whenever he out there. Because clearly, I thought my boy was going to get some more PT. I don't know what's going on with that. Was old Walker not be on the field? I mean,
he was on the field a little bit. I just think they was working him in there soon. But
man, we need that speed out there.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, Pierce did pretty good though. He was getting it on that corner, but what Baker was doing, that big run, Baker stepped up. He got all the way on the edge. Pierce pushed it. The D tackle didn't slide over. Baker had a canally. He rushed it. And see, I ain't gonna lie, I had his rushing on my board.
Yeah, look,
I knew he was finna do that.
Hey,
I knew he was gonna get at least 2 to 3 10-yard runs. I already knew that was gonna happen, guys. I'm just being honest. It's called a spade a spade. I just know how that shit rock. We got 40 people here. Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep on the algorithm. We watching the Vikings in the background. We got the highlights. We're gonna pull it up in just a second. We just want to we're gonna give some little detail about what happened for a second. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like honestly, we had that game won in that first quarter when the defense had 2 to 3 stops straight, and we stalled with penalties on offense. We cost the game, guys. We can't. When you got players on our teams on the ropes like that, you gotta.
It's quick hitters. First drive, we came out,
and that was scripted because the plan was to get the ball to Bijan, and I had to really think about it. Bijan doesn't really run the ball like that versus the Bucs. He usually kills in the passing game.
Yeah.
They fed him the ball the first 2 plays. Dump the check downs. He ain't doing angle routes. The man checked it down for 3 yards. He broke the ankles. But he was nowhere near touching him and just skated. I started blocked by Pitts. We're going to get to you, Pitts. Hey. You hit on my boy 2 player.
Hey.
Yeah. With the demon, too. 4 catches. Had 7. I like that.
Hey, I see you, Pitts. I see you working.
One thing we must admit, though, Pitts, respectfully, I need some yardage on these catches. Besides that first catch where you stiff armed them.
Yeah.
Watch out, look.
Get out of here.
Watch out, look.
Heisman.
When you did that, hey, I'm like, oh, we got the old piss.
Like
and the rest of them, they thinking dives like, what is this? And hold on, sharp. We're gonna get to comment. I got y'all. I promise I got y'all. Keep leaving y'all comment. Let me know how y'all feeling.
Yo, good chat.
Sharp. What the bro? I almost threw the
Hey, this the play right here. What you doing? You ain't gonna try. Put your hands out. What? Put your hands out. What you got hands for? You got them tucked to your side.
But this is my thing about this. This is how you know he don't start. Respectfully. He's so worried about getting jammed up and getting his feet tangled. He doesn't even look for the freaking football, and that's why they didn't throw the flag.
But you see where his head at?
He looked up too late. He looked up too late. He looked like that's
the ball is right there.
That's a touchdown, bro. That's a touchdown, bro.
All you gotta do is put your hands out. It's right there.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. How many QBs in Atlanta's history would have did that throw? None of them. They would have took the points.
Matty?
No.
Yeah,
He's taking the freaking points, bro.
Right.
They're gonna run the ball and take the points. No. Each time Penix said, I got the heart of the line. I'm not waiting on y'all. This dive play is ridiculous. What the first one? Gee.
I'm talking about laying it all on the line.
Gee.
Risking it for the biscuit. You hear me? Because it could have went all bad right here, guys. It could have went bad news bears. It could have been fumble in the end zone. You know what that means. Turnover.
And see, this how I knew the rest was bugging. They was cheating on that play because first of all, he reached over. That's first down. Second of all, how can Antoine Winfield recover the ball and he's out of bounds? Third of all, once the QB slides down, he's down. What are we doing?
So you get yourself up.
No, you can't. What the? No.
But you know the awareness, you know the field awareness as a young QB. This really a first year starting. The awareness to know, hey, let me stretch this ball out. I might not get the touchdown, but I can get that first down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I'm a reach, I'm gonna do it out there on the sideline where we ain't got to worry about nobody.
Just bottle out. Yeah, bottle out. Yeah.
Come on now. Some things you can't teach.
Even this one, I ain't even gonna lie. This piss was wide open. He said, "Nope,
I don't trust you.
I got it. I got it, champ. I fuck with you. I got it today. It's my time to shine." He took over and Superman it. Come on, bro. And Pitts, this I was getting mad at you at first. I'm like, bro, the lanes are open. They're leaving you a canali. They think you Kirk Cousins. Run
the ball. But you know how many times I said run?
He had about 10 first downs. He would have kept running.
So many opportunities. Thankfully, he started doing it in the second half. Fourth quarter, honestly, because that's when he really started.
That's when he really
just
started.
Like, come on, like Penix, I know you want to be known as a pocket passer. We love that, cool. But you got to use them legs, man, while you got them. You're young, man.
And you know what's funny, too?
You
know what's funny? It was the 3rd and 5, and he slid, and it ended up being 4th and 1.
Yep, he slid forward.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Put a little move on. We can't get
Hold on. I forgot. We got to go back. We got to go back a series before that. Drake. If you catch the first down, what's with these receivers not getting physical for the first down? You go backwards, and then it ends up being 4th and 1. Bro, what? No. You're 6'5". Catch the ball and back up. It's first down.
Through his chest, man. Through his chest, man.
And then they run the bozo play. And I love Bijan. That's my guy. Stop running Bijan up the middle on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1.
Hey, I please, Raheem. If you're watching this, bro, and I know you're gonna watch it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Twisted Torch. Stop putting Bijan Robinson in positions where he's running in between the tackles. Mind, he's
depending on the yardage, though. I'm talking like 3rd and 2 because he do hit.
Yeah, he does.
In 1st and 2nd downs. I'm talking about the short yardage package.
Yeah,
like
you're right about that.
That's what you got out there for.
Exactly. That context matters. You do like when the defense is expecting you to run the ball on these short yardage to gain time frames. We got Tyler Algier. Well, why is Bijan Robinson in the game? Even on like we on the goal line. Why are we running a sweep? Side.
Oh, you talking about the wrinkle where he motioned and then he went across and got the handoff?
Yeah. Why are we doing that?
That's a high school handoff.
Why are we doing that, man?
I'll tell you why. He did that play 2 years ago versus them and got 70 yards or 60 yards off of it. That same exact play, but it wasn't in the red zone.
It's the goal line. That's what I'm saying. At the goal line.
It wasn't in the red zone though.
On,
no, it wasn't. It wasn't in the red zone though. That's the key part.
We got a 2-back workhorse. We got 2 running backs that can
the
work.
That was the issue right there for sure. Look at Caleb Williams in the background. He's the pride.
Oh, we got
who got
who
got one?
Vikings.
I need one more.
You on the board, baby.
I need one more.
We need that.
Come on, man.
We need that. Yeah,
Come on.
man. What up, James, man? Yeah, that boy cool. Right.
Yeah, he did us nasty on that one. Stu, what's goody, brother?
Yo,
what's goody, beat?
What's good, ganger?
What's goody, man? Millie Mills, what's goody, man? Let me know how y'all feel in the chat about the game, bro. We'll get to the highlights in a second. What's happened, Twisted Torch? This was the Falcons and Zach Robinson play calling red zone deficiencies. Cool needs to be released. Bruh. Hey, I'm glad he here. I've been
calling it.
Me, Brian, and Christian watched the game yesterday, right? I'm calling it. I called the missed field goal by the Bucs.
You did, Chase. You did.
I called it. Then I said he gonna miss the extra point. Good cheese, right? The man cool players back and said, "Yeah, I gotta miss the field goal with the game on the line."
I actually called it. I said,
"Yeah, that was petty of me."
I said it's a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I had flashback, guys. I'm sorry, I had flashback in the moment. He did this last year.
The Saints game was nasty.
I mean, you out there kicking practice kicks, making them, but then when the game on the line, when it matters, you hook it in the dome. Ain't no wind. How you hooking it to the right in the dome?
I didn't get that, bro. It should have been straight down the middle, bro. That should have been straight down the middle, bro. That was nasty. I'm for sure.
When we release them, who else is gonna kick? Who we got? I know he got
a boot, but I don't know his accuracy. Like, and that's what teams are looking at now. They looking at the boot compared to the accuracy. And it's like, man, that accuracy matters, bro. You don't get a more Anderson no more. You don't get a Matty, the real Matty Ice, Matt Bryant. Well, you know, I'm talking about kicker wise, not the QB, but the kicker wise, the real ice in his veins. Who had that 2 years ago? It ain't been right ever since. God, it ain't been right ever since. Like, and then he almost missed the extra point.
And then he almost missed the 36-yard field goal before that.
Yeah,
barely made that. That was a sign too. Oh.
Yeah, he was wilding on that one game. I ain't gonna lie, that was nasty work. But yeah, like Johnny, yeah, for sure, bro. This definitely was preseason because of how the play calling was. It was very vanilla. It looked very vanilla to me. Like it felt like they weren't putting the wrinkles out there. And even this, guys, Drake, we can't deal with them drops. You had 7 catches for sure. Can't deal with them drops. And if you in the game, that's touchdown. Sharp's not in the game for that. He's not. And then my thing is, if Drake London is not in the game, respectfully, I like Casey Washington. I think he's gonna be a hell of a player one day. I'm not going to no fucking Washington over Kyle Pitts, bro. Why do you draft him, bro?
You even got Ray McCloud. You gonna throw it to the rook.
And Ray just gave you 2 possession catches to help that drive. Broken tackle on the sideline. Hey, let me get extra 15. And I'm not. In Casey Washington, he did make plays on 3rd down, and I understand that he was on the practice squad with Penix, so he has a lot of reps with him last year. But no, respectfully, because that's a catch, guys. Catch, you gotta catch that. I know Winfield is a great safety and all that. Bubblegum, rah. You snatch. Come with me. You just holding your hands up there, and he gonna run right into you. Drop.
That's it. Straight to your chest.
We got 65 people in here. Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep going to Auburn. Appreciate the support as always. But I'm at a loss for words with some of this stuff, bro. You can't tell me Kyle Pitts is gonna be the X factor. I see him tweeting, he's ecstatic, and I told you that. I said Kyle Pitts might have a good game.
Yeah.
I said that.
Started.
7 catches for 56 yards. That's a play right there. You went to him in key moments. He got the 3rd down that they tried to call back to help us get that 8-minute drive.
Yeah.
On the run, Penix runs into the Kyle Pitts is wide open. And I don't know why they won't hit him on that throw in the red zone every time.
Mismatch, man. Mismatch. He's 6'4".
Like, let me know how y'all feel in the chat, bro. But I honestly think if and in case you watched a couple key plays, we'll get to the stats in a second, but is that not a catch that's Pitts? Look at Pitts. He thinks it's touchdown. That's a crazy throw.
Dot. Like you really can't put the ball in the better position.
Look at 31. He knew it was. He was cool with giving the
He
touchdown
I
up.
thought he knew. Oh yeah, I could.
It's over. And that's what we do with it. Let me know. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all ready to see the highlights. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all ready to see the highlights, gang. Hey, yo, if Minnesota's scared to let JJ throw the ball, it's going to be a long day for him. Bro, I'm not even – the Vikings don't even – we just got double team Jefferson. We got double team Jefferson, bro. We're going to get to that too, but we just got double team Jefferson in all honesty. Them niggas can't score on the fucking Bears. Beat it. Millie Mills. Nah, Brody. Hughes is just trash. It is what it is.
I said that last.
Yeah, I think Mill – and see – Mike Hughes is not trash, guys.
Oh man,
I think he's
good.
good.
He just trash, not trash.
Correct.
That's trash.
Precise.
No.
But again, he's going against the second string, and I forgot my man David Breland. He's a Bucks fan. He was in there for the live last week, the preview. He was like, bro, and me and him, I said, bro, I'm not worried about Mike Evans. I'm worried about the rookie. And he was like, yeah, he cold. I said, I can see that. Most of Ohio State receivers usually come out cold. So I can see that. When the game was online, bro, I would have went to check and said, nah, Hughes can't guard that man by himself. Bracket coverage. That don't happen. We didn't see the tight end. Bro, the running backs, Rashad White, how many catches did he have? That's their passing running back. Didn't have too many catches. Number 7, the other electrifying player. He had 2 catches? And then that one catch, that was a great play scheme. The receiver, the damn number to the rookie, he ends up boxing out of Ellis, getting in front of Ellis to where Ellis has to go around him. And Bruce Irvin's too fast for that. He ends up reaching for the pylon touchdown. We can't do shit about that. Bucky Irvin's too fast for that. Come on, bro. We can't do matchups like that. And then it's like, Ellis, my guy, you had a pick 6, dog. Dog, you had a pick 6.
We left so many plays on the field.
Ellis, you had a pick, bro. Cade Otton ran an out route. Ellis is on that. Baker still threw it. He threw it right to him. Ellis reacted with one hand and just backed down. He's like, oh my God, it was a pick 6. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. This is after we just got the field goal. That opens the game up, guys. We cannot drop picks like that. Xavier White had 2 picks. AJ had a pick. That's 4 picks we left on the field. So, and that was my thing about being an all-star, a primetime type of defense. You make turnovers when it matters. You don't make bonehead decisions and run into the QB with the fucking game on the line. Root don't even expect to play next week. What? Why are you so thirsty? Relax. That's the win. The man threw out of bounds. Like, he's not throwing to nobody. You still had to push him and be extra with it.
For nothing.
With the game on the line. You just saw your QB go all the way down the field and put y'all up to show everybody, hey, we have a defense now. And what y'all do?
Fumbled the bag.
Oh my God. I'm at a loss for words, gang. Like, I don't believe this. I'm at a loss for words, guys.
Perfect execution, man.
Tipping Tom, appreciate support as always. Jump Q let us, man. What didn't he do? Then he gonna be so scary to not even want to talk to the media? That's what we doing?
Come on, bro. You gotta take accountability, man. Yeah, you should be looking like that to yourself. Disgusted. Despicable.
Bro, what was that, bro? Like, cool. I don't believe you did us like that, bro.
Do you know how much you let the A down yesterday, cool? Yeah, that was me right there. You need some, man. I don't even know if you might need to hibernate for the rest of the week. Don't come out until next.
He actually did an interview today.
Y'all
want to hear it? Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all want to hear it, gang. I'll play it because I'm in disbelief as well. I still don't believe he did us like that.
Maybe he was so distraught yesterday he couldn't.
I don't give a shit what he was because remember he just hit 2 field goals. He's hitting. We had 20. How many points we had? We had 20 points.
Yeah, he barely hit the last one.
14. So he hit.
Yeah, he had 2 field goals. Yeah,
he had 2 field goals and 2 extra points.
Yeah.
So you should be good to go, brother.
Good and warm.
Like what?
Pause.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
You good?
Hey.
What was that, gang? That was.
I'm saying his leg was warm. That's what I meant, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, don't do that.
The pistol formation is trash, vanilla game plan, and next Sunday night game prime time. Bro, we not doing that next Sunday night. You know that.
I told him this. We had this conversation earlier this week or last week. I told him, since Raheem is so confident not to have this offense playing in the preseason, I need to see that playbook fully open. I don't need to see no boundary set because you're so confident in your offense, right? You're so confident in your quarterback going out there to make plays. Why are we running pistol formation?
Well, that's what they did last year. That's what they did the week 1 last year. They saw how it was ran. The Steelers game.
Cousins last year.
Yeah.
Coming off Achilles injury.
And what they do week 2. You remember who played week 2? The Eagles. Monday night. Same type of situation here. Prime time. And they open the playbook up.
Why are we waiting till week 2?
Honestly, bro, I really feel like after that first quarter, they should open that motherfucker up. As soon as Bijan went up on that, bro, I would have been setting up play for Bijan to be on that linebacker all game until they stop
it. And back to your point you said earlier, I'm looking here at the stats. I see we ran 22 times.
Yeah.
Tyler had 10. Bijan had 12.
Yeah.
Why is Bijan only touching the ball 12 times in the race game?
Yeah. Oh, let's go. We can go to it. Let me give me a second.
I'm not understanding that. I like the 100 yards. You know, he's dynamic in the open field. But I mean, is it the offensive line? Because I think we had a top 5 offensive line, maybe top 10. Maybe top 5 is too high. I thought we had top 10 offensive line.
Well, you know, the right tackle got hurt, so it's the backup end.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, we being honest, the Bucs defense ain't bad.
That is true.
The Bucs defense ain't bad, gang. And see, and it's also the coaching of the Bucs defense. Like Todd Bowles runs blitzes at the perfect moment every chance. You know what I mean?
But you running blitz, that's perfect time to execute the run.
The run, they didn't run those. We only ran 2 screens, I think. But we didn't run no screens to the running backs. We ran a screen to Drake. I didn't like that.
Drake, why is Drake running the screen? I mean, I know he's 6'5", but he's not fast. He's not shifty like that. You need somebody that's shifty out there. Get Bijan out there. You can put Ray out there. Normally it'll be like Mooney. He's hurt. We could have used him. You know, we hope you get well soon. Bro.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah, we need you back.
That's probably why they sat him. That's probably why they sat him. Let's get to the stats, man. Atlanta Falcons, Michael Penix, 27 of 42, 298 yards, 7.1 yards a throw, 1 touchdown, 0 INT, sacked 1 time for 9 yards. That's key for me.
Yeah.
Let me bring myself back. No, that ain't good pass protection, my nigga. Nah, it was him though. He was dodging the rush.
That is true.
He was moving around in the pocket. Yes, he was. That's what we were seeing, and that's what you got to see moving forward, bro. When you got a one of your sus offensive line is not playing, and I think Storm comes back in 4 weeks, you got to roll that pocket. You got to keep Penix on the move. That's why I was happy when he started to roam. I'm like, bro, it's open. And if they start to do the man spy, you have single coverage.
But to that point,
yeah,
buddy, Vilma was on.
Oh my God,
he was talking about Chatty Patty. He was saying how Penix don't like to throw on the run. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know about that. My boy look pretty comfortable doing it, but at the same time, I can see growing pains. He does like throwing from the pocket more so than throwing on the run, but he can throw on the run. Now, one thing I don't, guys, I like the QB. Him throwing it 42 times.
That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
And that's my issue.
I don't like that. Me personally.
It shouldn't be that.
We got Tyler Algier and we got Bijan Robinson back there. Michael Penix shouldn't be having to throw the ball 42 times. It wasn't like we were down 21, 14 points at a time. It was a pretty close game throughout. So him throwing it 42 times is a little.
That's out of wax. Yeah. Like, especially if we not getting blown out or anything.
Yeah, I like that closer to like 30, you know what I'm saying? 30 range.
But again, this is based on the running game. Tyler Algier, 10 carries for 24 yards, averaging 2.4 yards a carry. Bijan Robinson, 12 carries for 24 yards, averaging 2 yards a carry. Michael Penix, 6 carries for 21 yards, averaging almost 4 yards a carry and a touchdown. We go to the receiving room. Bijan Robinson, 6 catches for 100 yards, averaging almost 17 yards a catch. 1 touchdown, 50-yard long for his touchdown. 6 catches on 7 targets. I needed 7 catches. He didn't get it. The whole board green up because of him. But him. Kyle Pitts, 7 receptions, 59 yards, averaging 8 yards a catch. 14 longest on 8 targets.
I like the catches.
7 catches to 8.
Catches. I need those yards to be more. Though.
Yeah, it should be at least 85. At least 85 to 100.
I love the activity.
At least 85 to 100.
Gotta get more
but I also noticed when I went back to look at it, guys, they didn't run no goddamn corner routes to Kyle Pitts. That's what he eats off of. He scored a touchdown on a corner route and a post route versus the same team. Same game. We saw it. And you don't call none of them? Like, how is he not the first read on some of these plays, knowing that man had 100 yards on this team the last time you faced him? That's weird to me. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. We got 91 people in here. Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for your boy.
Shout out to the chat.
Drake London, 8 catch for 55 yards, 7 yards a catch on 15 targets.
That's not going to do it, buddy. 15 targets, 8 catches?
How is that possible?
I think that's possible by you. One, you're overworking Drake. 15 targets.
And he does get hurt. He ends up getting hurt.
That's a bit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Week 1, I know you're trying to get more, you know what I'm saying, productivity out of Drake. He number 1 receiver. Cool. 15 targets. You can spread that out a little bit more.
And I think he had 3 drops?
Yeah.
He had about 3 or 4 drops this game.
Yeah. Some of those, were, you know what I'm saying, Penix, he got a strong arm, working on the touch. He's going to take a little time. But 15 targets, I mean, it's cool, but I would have liked
it's cool if he got 100-something yards.
Yeah.
53 yards, bro? Come on.
That sounds like a lot of dinking and dunking.
Yeah, check downs. He getting first downs, but damn. Drake had a bad game, yeah. And has history showed with Drake. This is his first bad game versus the Bucs too. We know he's like the Bucs killer, but usually when Drake has a bad game, he comes back the next week and he cooks. So, primetime game. He loves primetime games, as we all know. I expect him to do some damage versus the Vikings this week coming up, especially if Moody's playing. Yeah. So Raheem Morris did a press conference earlier today. He said that they will be looking at kickers to bring in, as well as having competition again. Yeah. But they had competition in training camp who end up beating the guy out. So it's like you can't say we're not trying because we put him up.
It's not enough competition. That's why.
Now, you know what it is? Some players are just good at getting to the position, but not keeping it.
True, that is true. We're doing just enough to
get by.
Just for the test, just enough to remember the answer to the test, not to remember for life.
Trying to tell you. And you got to think that's why Pence was like, yeah, let me end this game now. Also, I think Raheem Morris, and this is why I be saying this shit too. You can't do this, guys. You cannot get restless and try to just run the clock out. You can't do it. You have to go out there and dominate. When we did that drive where we took 8 minutes off the clock, it cost us in the long run. Because we didn't get a chance to get the ball back to score a touchdown. And I told you that. He was like, yeah, I think they're going to run. I said, I don't know why. It's not a good idea. History doesn't show it. We need to go ahead and get points. And then, if we don't get a stop, we got time to make another play. But we ain't do that. Trauma Law was getting my boy. He played 2 quarters in preseason. Then sorry, Coop played the rest of Yeah, bro. He ain't played no preseason. Yeah, facts. And he missed a kick in the preseason game, the first one. Throw the ball to Brandon. I don't know what's going on, bro. 7 catches is pretty good because we used to seeing Kyle Pitts get 3 catches.
3, maybe 4.
If 3. I really want to say 3 targets. I don't even mean catches.
Right.
I really want to say 3
It would be 3
The nigga
targets.
used to getting 3
You get
targets.
two catches for 50 yards.
And if we look at the game, did we really feel like we didn't have a chance to win this game throughout that game? I never felt when watching the game like, hey, we couldn't win this game.
We have multiple times. We had times we could actually stretch our lead out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if we didn't get those penalties that we had in the first half and them drives, I'm just like, bro, where's the discipline at? You know what I'm saying?
And y'all talking about we ain't got a defense. This is why I say there's a difference between a real defense and not. Bro, the defense, when they was making stops, the offense kept putting them back out there. And to be honest, respectfully, that's what pisses me off even more about Root, because I feel like the defense was really finna get a stop on that drive because they rested for 15 minutes. That drive was 10 minutes long, and it had a timeout, so they had about 15 minutes of rest from that very drive.
Fresh legs, man.
And that's what we do with it.
4 plays.
This is what we asked for, bro. We literally watched Marcus Mariota, Desmond the butt fart Ritter. We had to watch these games, guys. And we got a quarterback that's finally willing to put his life on the line, risk it for the biscuit, and the defense don't hold his own.
I'm talking about in 4 plays.
They just going 4 plays?
4 plays.
But it's penalties. I think they got 2 penalties on that drive.
The
roughing the passer and no, it was only 1 penalty. It was only one. They had the long kick, the return.
Yeah, that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey. Hey.
I forgot all about that, man.
I did too. Hey, man.
They had the long punt return. Come on, gang. We kind of went back to our old ways, dropping back 10 yards off scrimmage for the corner. Yeah. We blitzed a lot more, but I feel like we shouldn't be running off coverage. I feel like we have the QBs that can run press coverage a lot more besides Mike Hughes.
They have no speed out there for real. Like, who's fast out there like that?
The Ohio State player. He ain't fast.
Ibuka?
Yeah, he not fast. Oh, you saying he a possession receiver?
I mean, he's solid. He ain't no 4-3 type of. He no 4-3 receiver, nothing like that. Like,
nah, they didn't. And they didn't stretch the ball on the field. Both his catches was like 20-something yard touchdowns. It wasn't like it was 40 yards.
He's not no break the top off the defense type of player. I mean, he can make plays, but he ain't
wasted pick, my boy. And Walker get off the bus next week.
Hey man, you hear me? Why my boy Walker? Like, what's going on? Why they got the handcuffs on my man like that?
And even on that play with AJ Terrell had that pick.
Yeah.
He was the one who put his hands up. Mm-hmm. Like, he was the one that made the throw be difficult for Baker Mayfield. But it's just the point. We got 115 people in here, guys. Make sure y'all liking the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Keep boarding the algorithm. If you want to donate, hit up my Cash App, $ Twisted Torch TV, or hit the super chat, the super thanks to show love while we on the stream. We're going to get to the videos in just a second. Yeah, and I think, and they said Pierce had a good rush ratio, but I don't feel like the team was assisting him in the ratio, right? Let's see how the defense look before we get back. Let's see how they doing. Oh fuck, man, they got us. He got us, man. He re-rocked us, man. Baker Mayfield, 17 of 32, 167 yards, 5 yards, a throw, 3 touchdowns, 0 INTs, 1 sack for 8 yards. Guys,
167.
he only
167 yards.
That's a good game.
That should be a win.
That's a good game.
That should be a win. That's a win on
That's
defense.
but he had 3 tubs though. He had all like three touchdowns.
That's what hurts.
We didn't force none of them joints to field goals. Did they kick it? They only kicked 1 field goal.
Yeah, because he missed one. He missed the field goal.
That's crazy, game.
But actually, I think he had 2. They had 23. Yeah, they had 2 of them.
I didn't even put that joke on my board. I knew week 1 is the week of field goals, bro. Besides that, the Packers. He had 1 field goal, right? He missed one.
Yeah, he missed one.
Yeah.
1 for 2. 2 for 3 on the extra points. That's why they had 20.
Mikey Rivers, what that mean? What you trying to say? Rat Atlanta washed. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't Atlanta bring most of the city's money as far as music? So what are we talking about here? I'm sure Young Thug has helped somebody from where you from. Positive. And you still bumping Gunna.
Yeah.
So you're a Ratatouille too. Ratatello,
yeah.
Donatello, Ninja Turtle Man. I'm gonna stop messing with you, bro.
Don't do the A like that.
All the years so won't get fined. Nah, that's a fact, bro. That picture of Koof, he got choked up on that one. No diddy. He was wilding, and he should have got yesterday. You don't play a game.
Let's see no highlights.
Mostly mental and Cool is damaged mentally. 330, what's goody, man? Appreciate the support as always, man. I met 330 in person at the first meet and greet we had. Cool person, great person for sure. Yeah, Cool's damaged, bro. He damaged goods. You know how you find a chick bad beautiful. Gotta pass. Damaged goods. Can't have it.
Right in here.
Can't have it.
It ain't right.
He's lost. And if you're lost
in the sauce,
you're gone. What Gucci said, you're gone.
It's a loss.
I don't want to hear it. Hey, y'all cool. Coach Raheem Morris need to get out if his feelings emotionally. Yep. Hey, if you listen to that press conference he said yesterday after the game, it didn't sound like he was. It didn't sound that's his homie no more. He mad. The game on the line, your job on the line.
Right.
Drop the link, G. I got you. Hold on. Let me add it.
He said, I got something to say. He said, I got something to get out of my chest. I feel you, my boy.
I got you, gang.
I think that game brought a lot of that out to everybody. Because it just, but like yesterday was just a flashback. You just got a flashback to just when you expect them, when you see them doing what they're supposed to be doing, executing. I'm talking about marching down the field. QB making all the right plays. Yeah. Getting us in position to where OT right there. He's right there. In the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I was hurt on that one, gang. Like that loss hurt me.
Yeah, that fucked up the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. The day wasn't the same.
The day was over after that. I ain't care nothing about nothing else after that.
I tried to carry on, you know what I'm saying? I even hit yesterday. I struck on Pride Speak. It didn't even feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't feel.
No, it didn't feel the same because you was mad.
Yeah, because I pushed
that shit. Yeah. Bills cheesed him. If he would have got 14, he wouldn't have gave a shit if the Falcons won a loss. It's week 1. Right. Cut the shit out, bro. Cut it out. And that's my problem too, bro. Matthew Bergeron and Jake Matthews. Why are you not running to their side? Hey, put your camera on, G. We ain't talking to. Okay, all right, got you, coach. My boy, I got you. Let me know when you're ready. Put a thumbs up when you're ready. We didn't run to the right side. Yeah, I don't know, bro. We should have definitely run to that side a lot more, bro. That was weird to me. Definitely dynamic and open field. Yeah, you talking about Bijan? For shit show. What's happening? Jerome 69. What's good, my boy? Toys, what's happening? Long time, brother. I've been wondering where you been on channel. That's dope, my boy. Huh?
Yeah, love. He's saying you got your own channel.
What?
It's dope.
So you remember me from AFN? Because I've been doing content for a while, my gang. Like, what's going on, G? Oh, Coach heard he had to take a seat. What's good, Coach?
Coolin'. What's the dealio, man?
Another day, another dollar, man. How you feeling?
So this all love, baby boy. Hey, Baker did the same thing last year, bro. Baker, when the play broke down, when we covered him well, he would scramble out of the pocket and get yards.
Yeah.
Raheem never adjusted to that, man. You got to put somebody on Baker, a spy, or somebody who's too much.
Hey, what did I say? I just need a spy. That's all we needed. That's all we needed, Coach.
That's all we needed. Jalen Walker could have done that perfectly.
Hey, that's what you drafted him for, ain't it? Speed at the linebacker to be able to contain the QB so he won't break out.
They should have made Baker beat him from the pocket, man. You cannot let Baker out the pocket to scramble for first downs. That can't happen. That's how their offense was able to maintain. They wasn't really running the ball well. They passed it okay. But when the play would break down, Baker would get out that pocket, go get the first down.
Mm-hmm. And hold on, we can go through the stats. Give me a quick second. Let's see how many fucking yards he had. And he led the run. Come on, gang. I watched some of these dumb content creators say, yeah, they're going to get the ball ran all over them. Bucky Irvin had 14 carries for 37 yards. White had 2 carries, 14 yards. Baker Mayfield had 5 carries for 39 yards, averaging 8 yards a carry. The longest carry was 20 yards, and that was a first down to set him up in the red zone.
Exactly, Torch. That's my point, dog. Last year, he did the same thing when we was at home. He did the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. We cover him well to play break down, and we can't keep him contained. The game plan should have been number one, keep Baker in the pocket. Make him beat you from the pocket.
That's it.
And when he did, bro, he had 167 yards, bro. Baker last year, both games versus had over 300 yards, and I think one of the games both games he had 3 touchdowns. So it's just like you knew what the scheme was, and all you said was this: we're gonna bring the blitzes, but it's like you weren't blitzing at the right time. Why the heck? Hey, hold on, let's talk about this. The linebacker Debo, number 0, Diablo.
He dropped the pick, Torch.
He did
not huge pick.
Him and Ella dropped a huge pick. What you mean? Ella dropped one too, bro.
And he ain't the only one. Watts dropped a huge pick.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on, I got Watts stuff in here. Let's look at it. Let's see how he did, bro.
Dog, we got to say that. We got to say that too. We got to say, man, the defense got to make plays when it's plays to be made.
Yeah,
you got to get them turnovers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's what changes a real defense. Like people think stats is the key. Like, oh, you're first and run, you're first and stop and pass. No, you need to be top 5 in getting turnovers.
Turn that ball over.
So that way we got easy field position. I was telling you that too. I'm like, bro, we ain't got no good field position the whole game. What is that? You need turnovers.
Zach Robinson. Like, we got to see Bijan on some more routes down the field and some more screen passes, man. We got to get
Bijan on the screen pass.
Why? I don't get that. Like, dog, why we can't put Bijan and run him on the screen, a flanker screen or something, or just let him run a route against a corner or a linebacker? Bijan didn't run the wheel route the whole game.
Bro, I've been talking about that. I've been talking about that since we drafted him. We gotta do more wheel routes. And you remember versus the Saints 2 years ago with Desmond Ridder trash ass, they ran that wheel route, cooked them touchdown. Because you have to see the matchup. Once he motions from outside back inside, you see who's guarding. If they put that linebacker at your lunch meat,
go gadget.
Every time, bro. So that was mind-boggling to me. I'm like, bro, there's no way he's not gonna call nothing to Bijan. And it was to a point where you gave him 3 or 4 passes that first quarter. He didn't get. I don't think he threw it to him at all. Second quarter, they didn't really throw back to him again to the end of the third.
Yeah, the offense, bro. The offense went dead for the second and third quarter. There was no reason for that. The defense was stopping them, and had we just scored on one of them possessions, we would have been all right.
The game would have been over, bro. Because I feel like our defense is good when we got momentum, bro. And so when the Bucs started to swing that momentum to where they were getting stop. Oh shit! Now they got it.
Good, yeah.
Baker was like, "Oh, okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable again. I'm good."
I know how to break him down. Let's get in the end zone.
But let's see how he did, bro. Because I feel like Watts made some plays too now. Because do you remember that screen they ran to Bucky and it would have been touchdown and he made the play? He was the only person.
Yeah, that was a great tackle.
It's gonna pop up. This a pick. Just a tad bit late. You see He a tad bit late, and he a rookie. I understand it. It's gonna happen. But I like that he didn't make that tackle. Look at that. Oh my God. Who the hell is guarding him? Like, the man was wide open. What the hell? Where he come from? Oh, they in zone. Diablo. Diablo guess. Oh, yeah, he cooked
angle
him.
rock.
He cooked him. That's the rookie. Yeah, he cooked him. This play right here. Oh my God. Oh my. If he don't, that's touchdown, bro.
Touchdown.
That's touchdown, bro. Look at that. That's a great ass play, bro. That's reading the field right there. That's some Jesse Bates shit right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. He faked the come here. No. He beats the out tackle to the point. Huh?
All that green right there that was in the middle.
Yeah, if he hit that, it's a wrap for his game. That's a great play. That's third down, too. That's the only drive they forced the field goal in the red zone. Come on, gang.
This one.
Oh,
but see that was the point of them drafting Watson.
That's the one you talking about.
Like that. Was that the touchdown Ibuka had?
Who the fuck dropped that pick? That's what? Oh my God, he dropped that.
No,
that's not Watt. Who was that?
Was that that one AJ?
That's Jesse.
Was that the AJ pick?
That's not dropped, bro. That's not Jesse. Jesse right here. That's him. That's Watt, bro. He dropped it.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, he got to pick that.
Oh my God, bro.
He read it perfect.
He read it perfectly.
He read it
perfectly.
That's when he overran the ball. He overran the route.
Oh yeah. Okay. I know. I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah, that's when he overran.
He's too fast.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
He read it too quick.
Bro, look at this.
Like perfect break on the ball.
Oh my God. And what the hell is AJ doing? What the hell was AJ finna let this nigga do? What is that? Oh, AJ's cooked.
I'm talking about, what you doing,
Oh my God, bro. What? Oh, that's a game changer.
Because if Watt don't make that play, that's touchdown.
And they score right after this play. They scored the next play, bro. You hear that, coach? You heard what I said, coach?
Yeah, that one. But you know what though? Watch. You can give him a pass. This is his first NFL game. Like, this is what I want to see.
Yeah, this is what I want to see.
This is what I want to see. I want to see.
We didn't see this. We didn't see this from Justin Simmons last year.
No, absolutely not. And you're not gonna see it. Those plays right there, he gonna make going forward in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
You better believe that. Like next week against McCarthy, he gonna make some plays where it's gonna be because Baker is a veteran quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna make that many mistakes.
Who got
but somebody like McCarthy is gonna make mistakes.
Yeah, Bears got one.
Trying to tell you my fault, coach. But yeah, go ahead. What'd you say?
No, I was saying this the kind of play I want to. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, Watts and Bowman, good safeties. We straight with them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They just got to get some more playing time, get some more experience. But Pierce and Walker, I ain't see them the whole game, bro.
Pierce was getting after the QB. So you remember that round when Baker Mayfield went for like 20?
He missed them.
Huh?
He missed them.
Yeah. I was saying like that's when the other people got to help. Like they supposed to box Baker Mayfield in.
But Evan Kennedy missed them too, though. Torch, he missed them too when he rolled out to the right one time. He rolled out to the right and got a first down. Evan Kennedy missed him, left his feet or something.
Oh, yeah, but shit, are we really looking to see AK?
Yeah, because he's a starter.
But do we still want him to be a starter though? In all honesty.
I would say yes, because he did play strong last year. You know what I'm saying? Toward the end of the year. But my point is, you can't miss plays like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Playmakers make plays. You got to make them play. Y'all, we need them plays this week for sure.
I think you're gonna see more of Pierce than AK this week, bro.
I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with that, bro. I'm cool with seeing more of Pierce. My thing with Pierce is I need you to get your hands on the court.
Hey,
don't get blocked.
Buck Skull game.
Stop
put your picture up, man. You think you slick? I know who you is. Put your face up, bro. Y'all think y'all yeah. Come on, man. You think you slick? Come on, talk your shit. You gonna put your face up so I can roast you.
What's up, man? You been funny, I know. Man, we can talk about. Let's talk about the refs. Refs was bad the whole game. Let's be real.
You said the refs?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell me how you feeling.
Last 2 minutes, there was a fumble, man. Penix did fumble the ball. I think it was. Maybe even
Absolutely not. Absolutely,
even the
he
touchdown,
absolutely didn't fumble,
even
Joe.
the touchdown he
He was
had,
down.
even the touchdown one, that was a fumble right there.
But he
No,
had already
once the
scored.
ball hits the plane, it ain't
Yeah, he
touch.
already
It ain't,
scored.
yeah, he's already touchdown,
Oh,
bro.
how about the last one? The first one.
He didn't fumble.
This one,
No, he didn't. His knee was down.
but and his shoulder is coming down. He's reaching forward.
Yeah.
But he didn't reach the first down, though, did he?
Yeah,
Did he reach the first down?
Yeah, what you mean? He's 6'5". You don't see him. Look at where the ball is. The ball is over the line, bro.
But the under review, though, that should be for the challenge. That should not be under review by the referee. The Falcons should be wanting to be challenged in that, right? Referees want that to be.
They did have to challenge it.
Why did that come from the? It was not under 2 minutes though. I thought it was coming from the.
Man, that man didn't fumble.
That first one wasn't under 2 minutes.
He
He
didn't
didn't get
fumble.
under 2 minutes until after he like ran it in and dove like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck all that.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna lose at home, and you know that, right?
How do you know that? How about this? You haven't seen the Bucs team's not healthy yet. How about this? Even Chris Godwin and Jalen, how you gonna guard that?
First of all, I was just gonna say, don't do that. Darnell Mooney cooked y'all both games last year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't you talking to the stat guy now?
Yeah.
Darnell Mooney had 2 catches for 100-some yards on y'all. I got the clips.
Godwin.
Okay, so
I take Darnell. Look, you got a Buka in there now. So
yeah, Chris Godwin. Why you talking about Chris Godwin? You know he's not.
But we never have two of them. People comparing him to Chris Godwin number 2.
He might be better. Over time, he might be better.
You keep saying the better word. That's what you lose me. I don't know. Right now,
whoa, Chris Godwin is
man.
cold.
I mean, he did up Mike Hughes. We really can't put no stock in that.
Exactly.
We can't put no stock in him doing up Mike Hughes. Like that ain't happening.
We have to wait for the Texans see what he can do against the Texans secondary.
Stingley gonna shut him down.
Don't get me wrong.
No, he's on Evans.
He's from wide
He's on Stingley on Evans. That means Stingley will be on Evans. That means he'll be open again.
No. They could double Mike Evans and then put Stingley on the number 2.
As we should have did.
Why was
AJ Hill starting Mike Evans? He had 50 freaking yards.
Mike Hughes is number 2 corner, right?
No.
Is, but you got to switch it up
one
based
on the number
matchup.
2.
Number 2 corner versus number 2 receiver.
No, number 2 receiver on number 1 corner, and then you double the number 1.
Yeah.
Just take him out the game. Take the number 2 out the game completely.
That's how you take the 2 out. You put number 1 on them, and then you double
the number 1.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you mean now.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what the Saints used to do to us with Julio. They used to do that all the time. They'll put the second corner, double them.
Hey, Baker had a wide open touchdown for Kate Otten. Kate Otten missed him.
Yeah, he did.
Kate Otten, yeah, he screwed me yesterday. He screwed me now.
So
hey, Falcons had a wide open touchdown too towards the end of the game. Falcons had a wide open touchdown. Wide open.
So what you would have did if he made that play? You would have been pissed, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Hey, what does? Would it have been crazy if the Bucs still could have got the ball back and score? Still had the timeout left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's the one thing I will give Baker Mayfield credit. Like, he don't go for field goals. Like, it be some people that's scary and won't go for it. That dude went for the juggler. He could have ran the ball 3 times and kicked the field goal OT. We got at home.
Yeah. Hey, the 4th down. How about the 4th down calls? I think one of them was dumb.
For us or y'all? Well, I think both teams had bad 4th down calls.
Yeah, dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, both kickers need to be gone.
Nah, Chase is solid. Chase ain't bad. I think Chase still good. He just had one. Cool. He's fried. He been fried for about 2 years now.
Is he still hurt? Is that
injury?
His feelings hurt. His feelings hurt. That's what's hurt.
Is he looking for payday? Is that why he's not playing good? Doesn't he
got paid.
He got paid, bro.
Who got paid, man?
I don't know what's the problem with him. Is he not? Maybe you guys not treating him right. You guys not treating him right over there.
No, he's a bum. That's what's wrong. He's a bum. He's too comfortable.
The coach not happy with him, Paulie. Or somebody not happy.
We need to bring somebody in that's going to
challenge him.
Understand that. Hey,
yeah.
I remember you
This
guys
shit
had a
right
bunch.
here,
I remember. Hey,
look,
the Bucks punter, ex-Buck punter, helped us yesterday for the kick return. Kick return. Good job, ex-Buck punter.
Hey, but appreciate you, man.
You
We're gonna
welcome.
talk again, man. I appreciate you
You
joining us.
too.
All right. That's crazy, bro. Play broke down. Baker got the yards off scrimmage. He didn't. Cool bet on the game. Yeah, Cool cost us, bro. He cooked us on that one. This team's predictable, not putting the playmakers position to win matchups, etc. Now, Johnny, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, ganger.
we do it, but not consistent. That's the problem.
Yeah. I saw your boy outside with his dog. London had a touchdown, was overturned. It wasn't no damn touchdown. He dropped it, bro. Spider kick, man, that was crazy, bro. I'm so at a loss for words with that game. Like, Trick, what's goody, man? We got 155 people here. Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep going the algorithm. Hold on, I think I got a call. Let me who called me? I didn't even see they called me. See what they talking about.
How are you?
Huh?
Oh my god, it's my love brother.
Hey, what's up? What's up? You said you was calling me?
I didn't mean to call you.
I was gonna say, you know I'm live.
Yeah, I didn't mean to call you.
All right. I'll talk to you later. If Mini play like this next week, we can beat them. We score 24 points. Mini is cooked. You can tell they don't trust me. Yeah. Minnesota for sure. For sure, Jerome. I like that. A walk-off pick six, ganger. 6-10? Oh my god. Freaking snooze fest. A snooze Lewinsky. These missed tackles are getting old. I'll be having flashback of Juke. Yeah, versus Poole. Yeah, that play was nasty, ganger. That play was nasty, ganger. How? Trash. Jefferson got one catch, bro. I don't even. This is disgusting. Bijan looked faster. You can tell he worked on his long speed. Not that 4.45 he ran was slow either. Nah, he was cooking. He was fast, bro. He did look very fast on that one. Yeah, Diablo had a pick. Ellis had a pick. Watts had a pick. Oh my god, that pick would have did damage too. 8 solo tackles too, right? Yeah, he was cooking. Watt had a good game. It just we drafted him to make turnover plays, bro. Come on, bro. We ain't losing, my guy. Sorry. Yo. Jerome is wilding today. Yeah, man. It was a tough showing, bro. But let's get to it. Let's see.
But we'll try to keep it down for you.
Don't try, son. Do it.
And burn some incense or
Fuck up. D-Lo, nigga. Turn that shit back up, cuz.
Man, I'm at a loss for words, guys. I don't.
On first down.
Don't believe what I saw. I honestly don't believe what I saw, guys. Like, and I'm not disappointed. Let me say this: I'm not overly upset because I understand that it's the first week. They didn't play preseason. I just look at this game like this was a win. We had this in the bag. But again, 2016, when we went to the Super Bowl, did we not lose to this same team? Jameis Winston cooked us. What was like 31-16, 31-24, something like that. So let's not get overly annoyed about the week 1 loss. I do think there's potential in other ways to make plays, but we can't get overly concerned about that, right? Like, this is a tough situation. We got to bounce back, and we got to make sure our kicking woes are finished, finito, done, data. That's the only way we're going to be successful moving forward, guys. So I honestly can't believe it. I think the defense moving forward, the next step for our defense is making those turnover plays. We got our hands on the football a lot this game. We just got to make sure we complete the objective. If you complete the objective, this game looks a lot different. If you complete the objective, right? So I hope for the best for that one. Offense, we got to lean more on the running game. Last year, when we played the Vikings, we cooked them in the running game. We got to lean a lot more on that running game, guys. So I'm anxious to see how that's going to do moving forward. I think Penix, hell of a game, but we can't have him throwing the ball 42 times. That's crazy, guys. 42 times is just crazy. Respectfully, that's crazy. We're asking for too much to do that, right? I don't think we need to do that anymore. We don't need to do that no more, guys. So let's keep it consistent. Let's make sure that we still go out there and support. And let's hope that Raheem Morris is able to turn this around to make it more successful for us moving forward. Because I definitely think we can improve and be a lot better in week 2 compared to week 1. I definitely do feel that way. So if we can just clean up these messes, oh man, we here. That's all it is. We just gotta clean up this mess, man, and we good to go. Clean up the mess and we good to go. If y'all have any questions in the chat, let me know. We can answer some questions before we get up out of here. I see McCarthy just threw a pick, so I want to watch this game in more detail just to see how they doing out there and to see what we can potentially take advantage of. Like I said, McCarthy is a rookie. He didn't play last year, so all he did was pretty much watch film, and he's gonna make his bumps and bruises. But can the Falcons go out there and force those turnovers and actually take advantage of them? If he throws you a turnover, you got to actually complete the turnover. Got to complete the turnover, guys. We got 165 people in here. Make sure y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Keep boarding the algorithm. Appreciate the support as always, guys. It's a blessing to always do talk content with you guys, man. Everybody that showed up in the chat, the Bucks fan. Do we have the secondary to make? Yeah. I don't think the secondary is the issue, bro. We just gotta, when we get those opportunities, take advantage of it. Yeah. Huh?
I think about right now.
Yeah, man. So appreciate support as always, man. Jumpman T, Twitch Torch TV. Peace.